Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Color All the Things with Melissa. I have a haul video. Do you see all this stuff? Do you see all this stuff? Oh my gosh. Went to Jerry's, I had Amazon. I have so much stuff. So let me kind of slide some stuff off to the side and get started. We'll just start at the bottom. Woo! Don't you slide anywhere. It is going to slide because my phone is right there. Alright. So we'll just start here. And of course that thing is going to don't do it. Don't do it. Don't flicker. So I was just going through and looking for some stuff. And I came across this book, Watercolor for the Absolute Beginner. Sounds pretty cool, right? I'm going to have to mess with that. Stop flickering. Stop it. Oh, I'm so mad at this thing. Anyway, so full-size outlines, looks pretty cool. Read some reviews. They seemed really nice. This is my first look through. It goes through some materials. It looks like brushes. They have tree and texture brushes. Other materials, masking fluid, salt, wax, sandpaper, kitchen paper, types of paper to go use. So, oh cool, it even does easy drawings. So, I mean, it goes through and does some stuff, focal points and all sorts of stuff. So it seems pretty, kind of like it. Even gives you shadows, snow shadows, French ultramarine, Lysian crimson. Gives a snow shadow color. Good to know. So it seems that it gives some nice, oh look, that's pretty cool. It shows you how to mix your own. Oh, this is really nice. This is kind of my problems. I never quite know how to mix. I mean, you can do it all by accident and you have no idea what you did. So that's pretty cool. Dry brushing, painting trees. Oh, this will be so much fun, y'all. I'm going to have to do one of these lessons, I think. How to paint water. Mixing skin tones. Oh, there's an exercise. Just doing a nice little mountainscape. That could be fun. Oh, traceables. Cool. Well, that's really nice. Oh, and this folds out. It does. Look at that. Whoa. Cool. Check that out. Oh, and it goes. I bet it goes with the exercises. Outline 1. Nifty. Oh, I'm so excited for this. This will be so cool. He's kind of a nature artist. Cornish seascape. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. Village in the snow. This will be so much fun. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to do, go through and do this. Do one of these. That might be cool. Maybe I can don't know. Give you guys time to get the book if you want to get it. If you want to truly follow along. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, it's not even done. Whoa. I'm always amazed. Oh, neat. That's a good idea. Sponges. So if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of getting into like painting. So this is a really cool book. So it is Watercolor for the Absolute Beginner by Matthew Palmer. I'll link all the stuff that I bought on Amazon down below, and I'll see if I can find the links for the Jerry stuff, or an equivalent in Amazon. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's a thick book. It is no joke. That's pretty cool. Yay, I'm excited for that. Some palette paper for another thing, but it's like waxy, and then you just, so it's kind of like the pads, and you just kind of rip them off as you're done with them. I got this from Amazon. I got some arches, cold press, 140 pound. This is the cheaper stuff. It was only about $17. Whereas if you get like the other stuff, it can easily go to 25 or more. I mean, I like the Fabriano, but I really wanted to test, like, because I was watching the Mind of Watercolor do his testing. I found out the Fabriano doesn't do 100% cotton. At least not that I could find on Amazon. I may not be looking in the right spots. And if I'm not, let me know. But this is just a pad 12. My watercolor guy, I forget names, so please excuse me, said that Hobby Lobby, you can get them on sale for about $14. So that's what I might do. My new house, there's a Hobby Lobby right there. Oh, this is super textured. Really, really nice. I think if I do one of those pictures out of that book, it will be on this paper. Man, super nice. And it's a pad, so you just, you fold it over and you can tape it off. It's not sticky on all the sides though, so just beware of that. You do need to tape it off so you don't get water on your other pages or tear it out. Let's see. Let's do these. So I bought Zebra fountain pens, and they're fountain pens, fountain tips. Oh, let me get a piece of paper here. And you have to hold them properly, and they just write. It's really cool. But I was reading online, and I went to go get a bigger pack of those because I only have 4 colors, that the Pilot Varsity was actually much better. And bonus, I don't keep the packages for those. Bonus, they come in lots of more colors. So it's a liquid in the tube here, and they're just toss-aways. So here's the pink. I mean, it's super smooth. There's a black. Some dark blue. Some red. Let's see, green. Purple. And kind of like a tealy blue. We'll just do teal. So that's all the colors of the Pilot Varsity. saw they were super smooth and just glided on. If you turn it in your hand, it will start doing that where it's not going to connect, but that's my bad, not the bad of the pen. So they're all filled with liquid. They are disposable, so they're not the refillable or like the dip pens or something like that. But I guess if maybe you run out of ink in here, you can use it as a dip pen. And it's got that on it. Be right back. I've got somebody needing my attention. Okay. Next, I have the Derwent Pencil Buddy. Yay! Yay! I have pencil holders all over the place, but I tend to put my pencils lead down into my holder. And I can't tell you how many tips I've broke off. Is this going to come out? Is it not going to come out? I can't begin to tell you how many tips. Oh, it's not, because this side's taller than the other side. Duh. How many tips I've broken off doing that. Oh my goodness. Phew. I don't want you in here. Make it hard. So thought this would be a good idea. Holy moly, is that thing big. And it's got little rubber feet so it doesn't slide anywhere. Toss the box over there and just stick in the pencils. Just like that. I wonder how many I can get in here. These are all the pencils I've had sitting around. So, yeah. Oh well. So there you go, pencil buddy. Buddy. Let's take it off to the side. Oh, let's see here. My scissors. Got this because the butcher tray was a little bit big. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like the butcher tray. And when I get a bigger desk, I will absolutely use it. But until then, I got a little ceramic watercolor paint tray. So I can just have this sitting off to the side. Instead of having the big old butcher tray, I have this smaller watercolor tray. And then I've seen some of the artists, especially paints that they're planning on mixing, will go kind of in the same spot. And then this is pretty easy to clean up. It has a few little flaws on it. Like there's a bump right here, and then it's dark. I don't know. But it works. If you watch the Art Spirits, I think she put felt on the bottom of this. But currently, it doesn't seem to be that big of a deal because it's not moving on my rubber thing. It's not going to go anywhere. Next, because that's not enough, right? So I was doing watercolors, and I started watching the Art Sherpa. If you haven't watched the Art Sherpa, you should totally check her out. If for no other reason than she's a hoot to watch. She uses golden artists. This is what I got from Jerry. It was really expensive. This is the only place I could find the zinc white, which, as you can tell, is slightly transparent But I got that because I wanted to work on a specific type of painting and it required that. But, let's see, where did my X-Acto go? But, I'm not giving up watercolors. But I do want to add acrylics to my repertoire. This is the bestseller set. It was about $26, I want to say. So not too bad. 24, 22 mLs. Good for testing, good for playing around, checking out if you like it, etc. I didn't like the 24 set they had picked out, so I went with the best sellers. Other than that, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of reason. Other than it seemed a little bit cheaper too. So 24 pack. Which way are they seated? They're seated this way. I will likely keep them in that though. So they come 5 tubes in 4 trays. So I've got a titanium white. And these are, they feel like plastic maybe. Yeah, plastic tube. No real seal on it. Can't see that's flashing out. No seal on it. So if it got squished, it's possible that you would have paint. I got the Liquitex Basics. I just figured for the money, this was the best deal instead of going for golden, which is the higher end acrylics. I'm not sure what's beyond golden. I haven't done that much research. So you have titanium white, Mars black, cad red, medium hue, primary yellow, primary blue, light green permanent, I'm sorry. Cad yellow, medium hue, cad yellow, deep hue, cad orange hue, naphthol crimson, cad red, medium magenta, dioxazine purple, ultramarine blue, phthalocyanine blue, light blue, bright aqua green, hooker's green hue permanent, burnt sienna, burnt umber, unbleached titanium, which I need to research the difference. Ivory black. So there was a Mars black and an ivory black. The Mars black isn't as intense a black, from my understanding. Silver and gold, which I will probably use these more for color book painting than I will for actually acrylic painting. But no matter what I looked at, I seem to always end up with a silver and gold. So whatevs. I'm excited to try these out. I have some cool things planned. I want to follow at least one tutorial from the Art Sherpa, which I think will be so much fun. Stick these back in here. Mostly because I'm lacking room now for all of my junk. My husband will be like, oh, you need to purge. I'm like, purge what? I got nothing left to purge. So there's that. And to go along with that, I bought just some cheapy paint pens. Some cheapy acrylic pens. Some of these I might actually use for watercoloring. There's 12 paint brushes. What I really wanted them for was this one, the angle, and this filbert looking thing. So really, I thought there were more filberts, and there's really not. So, I don't know. But I thought I'd grab a few things and see what it did. And then, as I said, I have the golden zinc white. So I was watching the Art Sherpa, and she was using this. When you use titanium white, like it does the same sort of thing that Prismacolor Premier white does. is it immediately lightens whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on. So if I put the Prisma white over a black, it's going to turn it gray. And a lighter gray than you would want, probably. The zinc white is much more transparent. It's not as opaque as the titanium white. And so when you use it, it's more like using a blender pencil, kind of. Whereas it just kind of like smooths out and barely lightens the color. So if I want the Naphthol Crimson, but I just want it just a shade lighter, I would use the zinc white, because if I use the titanium white, it would just completely change that color into a pink. Like, I would have no way of just tweaking. So the zinc white, I've watched a couple people, and it's to tweak the color, not to change the color. So I got a big one of that because I kind of like doing that. I see it's flipping again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm on like my 5th USB port. I have no other USB ports to even try. So I don't even know. I also got the Liquitex Slow-Dri blending medium for acrylics. I wanted to try some wet on wet techniques. I don't actually think I needed to buy this yet. I just like, I couldn't find anything else. I was like, oh, I don't want to leave here too empty-handed. You know, you go to Jerry's or an art store and you're just like, I have to buy something. I got some white gesso for acrylics. This is the cheapest. Huge bottle. I may use it for, I don't know what else. Oh, Serene. To just like get a layer on there, because I have found that instead of gessoing with paintbrushes, I just take a card. I'm just using my Dick's Sporting Goods card. Because I don't shop at Dick's except for the one time and they give me a card. But so you take your paper, right? Let's see, not a paper with my name on it. Let's see. Is it anything? Oh, it does. It has a. Come on. Oh, 2 seconds. I gotta open a wheel here. Bring it here. Bring it here, honey. I did. I forgot to open your wheel. I'm so sorry.
Because the wheels are boring to roll.
You think they're boring to roll? Mm-hmm. Well, then why do you want me to open your wheel? There you go, sweetheart. I didn't feel it. I didn't have any, like, food at the house. So, went out to lunch and she got a wheel as her. Oh man, that went on the floor. No. It went on the floor. There we go. All cleaned up. Alright. My hands are a mess. This is white gesso. This isn't the clear gesso. So what I'm hoping, if I put it on a coloring book page, this is what I do with my clear gesso too. So you take and you put it on, right? Take your card and you just like press almost flat. Oh, that ink bleeds. And you just go back and forth. You get a nice thin layer on. And it'll dry on you. So you gotta move fast. You'll have some left over on your card and you just wipe that off. But I prefer this method to the paintbrush, because you'll get less lines and less texture that way. All you want is just a clear flat gesso. So I'm hoping to do is take the white gesso and go over like Serene or something and just paint on it. Oh, I've like done my hands in already. And paint over it, and it'll like dull the lines a little bit. That's almost dry. Oh, that's super smooth. I wonder if watercolor would work over that. I'll have to dry it and see. So that's kind of what I'm thinking I might do. So I think that's it. Oh no, I've got I know I can't fit this all in here. I've got some canvas panels for acrylics. They're pre-gessoed, but I may gesso again. We'll see. And I would do the same. I would do the same method. I would just take my card and scrape it. So I've got 12 of these canvases for painting. But acrylic painting, it is only suitable for acrylic and oils. But it does say it's 100% cotton. Maybe I'll try watercolors on it. I don't know. There you go. There's my... I'll have to keep this out and try that. There's my haul today. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream or if I'm going to record. It just all depends on how my day is going. Right now my back really, really, really stinking hurts because I spent... Oh, this thing. Stop it. I spent an hour putting together my new office chair, and now my back is killing me. So we'll see. We'll see what I feel like doing. But have a good day, everybody. Hope to see you. Remember, like, subscribe. So many new subscribers. Welcome. And let me know in the comments down below if you want to watch me acrylic paint. I can try to set that up. If you want to do the watercolor for beginners, we can set something like that up. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.